Madden football brings you the divisional round of
on one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. That throw finds Jamar Chase. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing. He's got it inside the 25. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
12,
Thinking
12,
touchdown here
12.
after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
11. Gun.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
11 MT. Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Finds his man Chase. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
On one, ready?
And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
12.
Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati.
12. 11 mighty. 11.
First and 10 now from the 30.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Finds a man right side. Get it up to the 44. Drive picks up here, first and 10. Burrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Ball at the 33 for first down. Taking a shot for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Texans get a...
11 MT. 11. 12.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. He's on the move. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Burrow. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
1, ready?
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 M.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end. Big gain downfield.
1, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He tucks it and takes off. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Headed out right. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Forced out to his right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
11, mighty. God.
Throwing it just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Dukes out a 1-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
11.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, he got free. He's on the move. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance.
On 1, ready?
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty.
Gun.
We got 2nd and 15. Looking right, throwing deep. Miss it. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's 2nd down coming up.
That penalty is declined.
First and 10 now from the 30. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Jukes one defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be second down.
11 MT paint. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
On 2, ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown.
11 mighty. 11 gun.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. On the move, headed right. This one taken in by Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
11.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He's on the move. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown!
Thomas.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
12. 11. 11 mighty. Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
11 MT.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's trying to go deep again. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
12.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They give to Henry on... Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
11.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Final timeout called by the Texans.
Here we go.
Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
11 Thomas.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Gun.
Henry.
Here we go.
Big play here. Tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. And that one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time. Sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So in the jungle, the...
It's time for the AFC champion.
Mighty. 11. Shot.
Burrow looking to pass. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. Here we go, here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
11. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Oh, he stays up. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll buy some time right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow rolling to his left. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
I'm one, ready?
He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it on in.
I'm one, ready? 11. Here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 3rd and 2.
12. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow out to his left. Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Steps away. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll work free from one. Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Rolling to his left. The 20.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship.
Here we go.
3rd and goal.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. Able to get away. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They can...
11.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
12.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. So now just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want to challenge. So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass.
Gun.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak, and he'll get it.
On 2, ready?
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown.
Here we go.
But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Hardman on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
11, mighty. Gun.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Able to slither by. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
11, mighty. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Out to his left. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down.
12. Gun.
Now Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
11.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Burrow steps away. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing, Burrow. Being chased out left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And that is no good. Wide to the right.